Hey there, Everlong Mystic here, and today I'm going to do a reading for those of you that have Soul Urge number 4. Now, if you don't know your Soul Urge number, just Google it, and there's more than one way to come up with that number, find which way that you resonate with the most, and you can look at all the descriptions, of what your soul number is, just to get the overall idea of your soul urge number, like the characteristics and such. So, but this is going to be just a message for those of you who are soul urge number 4. So I have already pre-shuffled and pulled a card for you from the archetype deck, the Wild Unknown archetype deck, and you got the Village, and this makes a lot of sense because some of the characteristics of Soul Urge 4 are being very stable, being very practical, and you could very well identify with a lot of Virgo traits, because when I was reading the descriptions for Soul Urge 4, it sounded very Virgo. But you may not be a Virgo though. And so there are some challenges with Soul Urge 4, and some of the challenges can be not being comfortable with too much variety, like too many choices. You know what I mean? It's like you can get overwhelmed with decisions, is the impression I'm getting. Like too many options. It's like, oh, I can't, maybe like being freaked out at the grocery store, like, oh my gosh, how do I know which one to pick? They all look the same, or but also being like challenged with change, like sudden change, like, because your soul urge is to be stable, anyways. So this Village card is interesting because it's about, here's the picture here. It's about the village and the challenges that come with leaving or staying in the village, because the village is a place that feels like home. It's comfortable, and it's very familiar. But the village does have boundaries, and at some point, if you want to grow, you have to leave the village. You know what I mean? Like, and it can be scary, it can be intimidating, and it could feel like friction for you, to leave what's comfortable. And there could be people saying that, people supporting you, like, yeah, definitely go out, get out there, do your life, and then there could be others that are like, nah, you need to stay here, you need to stay in this little village, because there's nothing out there for you, just stay here. So I can see there is light and shadow in this soul urge. It's like you want to be stable, but then you're faced with, if you want to grow, you're faced with maybe threats to your stability. So it's like, I could see how it could be stressful. Anyways, we're going to get, animal. We want animal. We want an animal spirit card for you, just to see what messages there are. Soul Urge number 4. I can also see Soul Urge number 4 as maybe having like being too grounded, like not allowing yourself to kind of hang out with your upper chakras, Look at this dark mountain here. It's like it looks scary. And it's like this mountain is like at the border of your village, your stable known village, and it's like it just kind of sometimes might look scary to go beyond that. But like look what's behind this dark mountain. It's like just beautiful, beautiful colors, and there's light and the sun's coming out. It's like there's a whole other world out there, and there's stuff in it for you, you know? Oh, okay. So we have antelope spirit here, and it says life is speeding up. So there very well may be some of you that are being faced with a situation that is going to test you to see if you can like get out of your comfort zone. Can you get out of your comfort zone? That is a good question for you. And you know, I mean, it's a common saying, but you know, home is where the heart is, right? You know, wherever you go, your home is inside you. All right, what else for soul urge number 4? Soul urge number 4. I'm also getting a feeling that there might be some of you where this is happening to someone else. Because, here, look at this. You see this antelope? It's almost like there are, I mean, I don't know, it could go either way. Like, but there's 2 antelopes here. There's one in the background here, watching this one speed up. So, I don't know if maybe you are watching someone leave the village and it's having an effect on you, or if someone is watching you leave the village. Or this could be thinking about it, you know, you thinking about leaving the village, but like overall, I feel like it's some kind of test. It's some kind of test to leave your comfort zone. Hermit. I think I mentioned a little Virgo. Yeah, this is you in your comfort zone. This is you in your comfort zone, hermiting it up. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow. Check it out. You have the sun and the moon at the same time. They both came out. The sun and the moon. That's amazing. Both major arcana, both big energies. It's like you want this happiness so much. You want this sun, this freedom. It's like you want this freedom, but it's like your soul urge is kind of like trying to get you to find this freedom in a very practical and stable way. You know what I mean? And it's like with this moon, it's like you're just not sure how to do that. You're just not sure. It's like this is like what if, but what if? And one thing I used to tell, not that you're a kid or anything, but like I used to tell my kids when they were little, they would say, well, what if this, or what if that, what if, and I would just say, well, what if our house turned into a big frog? I mean, like, come on, you know? enough with the what ifs. So, yeah, so there's a lot that you're not sure of, and it seems a little scary. It seems a little, but look, but you've got the sun here. I mean, like the sun and the moon card right here. This is this. It's like this mountain here outside the village, or the border of the village. This is the moon, and this is the sun. It's like you're facing the moon to get to the sun. And look, that's where the antelope is. That's where the antelope's going. That's where the antelope is speeding to. Speeding to the border. It's making a run for the border. All right. And then we have another. We have the Fool. We have another major arcana here. Oh my gosh. Major, 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 major. This is a big deal. This is a big deal for you. And this Fool card, this is that new beginning. This is that new beginning you're craving. This new beginning, you're craving this journey towards the sun. You're craving the journey past the mountain to the sun. It's like you really want to grow, but it's like your challenges. It's like you have to, yes, you're comfortable in your village, but there's a lamp here. It's like it's trying to illuminate a way for you. Like it's trying to illuminate a practical way for you to achieve this venturing out to get through the moon and reach your sun. And check it out. Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles, practical, real world. This is the new opportunity. This is the opportunity that you've been waiting for. It's so cool how this just all came together. New opportunity for you. So there is something coming, and I feel like this new opportunity is going to be coming very soon, if it's not already here. All right. Very, very cool. I like this a lot. So, Soul Urge number 4. This is your message. I hope it helped you in some way. And I thank you for embracing your inner mystic. And I will see you next time. Bye.